Today we are pleased to share with you some fascinating and unique updates regarding Sheikh Hamdan and his family. Make sure that you click the bell sign and the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. This will ensure that you are always up to speed with the most recent news. So let's get started with the story as it is occurring. Fasa extended an invitation to Hadia Zen to travel to Dubai and spend some quality time with her twins who are currently staying there. Nevertheless, Sheikha Thani, who is Sheikh Hamdan's first wife, had the opportunity to learn about the recently acquired mansion. However, she is not aware of the reason for its purchase. However, in order to ensure the safety of Hadia and her twin children, Sheikh Hamdan purchased an additional luxurious mansion for them. The arrival of Hadia Zen in Dubai took place on December 4th that year. After that, Sheikh Hamdan took her to the newly purchased mansion after picking her up from the airport. After that, she came to the realization that the mansion that Sheikh Hamdan had mentioned earlier was not the case. Next, Hadia inquired about that matter with Sheikh Hamdan. After that, Sheikh Hamdan divulged the complete account of the events. He explained how Sheikha Thani learned about the first estate that he purchased, as well as how Sheikha Thani went to visit that mansion. The entire situation was clear to Hadia. She appears to have a lot of compassion. On the other hand, Sheikh Hamdan was overwhelmed with happiness with Hadia's ideas. Immediately following that, Sheikh Hamdan went to his own palace and selected his twins from within the palace. With the intention of preventing Sheikha Thani, Sheikh Hamdan's first wife, from becoming suspicious, he dropped them off to Hadia's mansion and then returned them to his palace. Despite this, Thani did not inquire about the twins, despite the fact that they frequently visit Zabil Palace. Having said that, Hadia and her twins are now living together in the newly purchased mansion, although they are not residing in the first mansion, but rather in the second mansion. Given that Sheikha Thani has previously been to the house, Sheikh Hamdan has come up with the idea of presenting Sheikha Thani with the first ever purchased mansion as a present for the new year. On the other hand, she is unaware of the fact that Hadia is currently residing in Dubai with her children. The information shown below is the most recent report regarding Sheikh Hamdan and his family. Prince Fazza is a man of many talents, but despite his mysterious secrets of being a crucial member of Dubai's royal family, here are some facts that you may have not heard about him. Starting off with his poetic talent, Sheikh Hamdan is a renowned poet, known by his pen name Fazza, which means the one who helps in Arabic. His poetry, often written in the traditional Nabati style, reflects themes of love, chivalry, and patriotism. This artistic pursuit reveals a more creative and introspective side to his character, distinct from his public persona as a political figure, adventure sports enthusiast. Beyond his known interests in equestrian sports and falconry, Sheikh Hamdan is an avid adventure sports enthusiast. He actively participates in skydiving, diving, and other extreme sports. His Instagram account often features photos and videos of his adventures, showcasing his love for adrenaline-pumping activities. Animal lover and conservation advocate, Sheikh Hamdan is a passionate animal lover, particularly fond of horses and camels. His commitment extends beyond personal interest, as he is actively involved in animal conservation efforts, particularly for endangered species. He champions various wildlife protection initiatives, reflecting his dedication to environmental and conservation issues. Photography. Aficionado, he is also an accomplished photographer, capturing moments from his travels, adventures, and daily life. His photography often focuses on the natural beauty of landscapes and the candid moments of people, offering a glimpse into his perspective and appreciation for the world around him. Commitment to fitness and health. Sheikh Hamdan places a strong emphasis on fitness and health. He is often seen participating in marathons, cycling events, and fitness challenges. His involvement in these activities not only reflects his personal dedication to staying fit, but also serves as an inspiration for the youth in the UAE to adopt healthy lifestyles. Technological innovation supporter. Apart from his official role in promoting Dubai as a tech hub, he personally shows keen interest in technological advancements. He is known to support various tech startups and innovation projects, aligning his personal interests with his vision for Dubai's future. Even though Sheikh Hamdan is well respected in the Dubai community, here are some controversies he faces as the face of Dubai. Challenges. Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, as a prominent figure in Dubai's royal family and its government, has faced several challenges reflective of the broader dynamics of the region and his significant responsibilities. Economic diversification. A major challenge Sheikh Hamdan has confronted is the diversification of Dubai's economy. Given the fluctuating nature of oil prices, there's been a need to transition the economy towards sectors like tourism, aviation, real estate, and finance. As the Crown Prince, he has played a pivotal role in driving these changes, balancing traditional economic practices with modern demands and global economic trends. Technological advancement and innovation. Another significant challenge has been positioning Dubai as a hub for technological innovation and smart city development. This involves integrating advanced technologies across various sectors, which requires not only substantial investment but also foresight and strategic planning. Sheikh Hamdan has been instrumental in promoting and overseeing these technological advancements, ensuring Dubai remains at the forefront of the digital revolution. Youth empowerment and employment. Addressing the issue of youth empowerment and employment in the region has been another focus area. With a significant proportion of the population being under 30, creating opportunities and harnessing the potential of the youth is vital. Sheikh Hamdan's initiatives in education, entrepreneurship, and innovation are aimed at providing young people with the skills and opportunities needed to succeed in a rapidly changing world. Controversies. While Sheikh Hamdan is widely respected like any public figure, he has not been completely immune to controversies, although these have been relatively minor and often based on broader political or economic issues rather than personal actions. Economic challenges. Dubai's rapid economic growth has occasionally been met with challenges such as the 2009 debt crisis. While not a direct controversy for Sheikh Hamdan personally, as a key figure in the government, he has been involved in navigating these complex economic situations, striving to maintain stability and growth. International relations. The United Arab Emirates, of which Dubai is a part, occasionally faces scrutiny regarding its foreign policy and regional relations. Sheikh Hamdan, as part of the ruling family, is sometimes indirectly associated with these broader diplomatic and geopolitical issues. Media representation. Another area of mild controversy has involved the representation of Dubai and its leadership in international media. There have been instances where the portrayal of Dubai's policies and practices has sparked debate, although Sheikh Hamdan himself typically maintains a positive public image focused on development and innovation. Fazza's personal life, while largely private, offers glimpses into the character and preferences of Dubai's Crown Prince. These details provide a richer understanding of his personality and lifestyle. Family ties. Sheikh Hamdan is known for his strong family connections, particularly his close relationship with his father, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the ruler of Dubai. He often expresses profound respect and admiration for his father, highlighting the importance of family values in his life. Additionally, his interactions with his siblings and other family members are marked by warmth and camaraderie, indicating a tight-knit family unit. Marriage. In 2019, Sheikh Hamdan married Sheikha bint Saeed bin Thani Al Maktoum. The marriage, which was a significant event in Dubai, underscored his commitment to tradition and family. The union also reflects the cultural and social customs of the UAE, wherein family and matrimonial alliances hold significant importance. Cultural advocate. He is deeply rooted in Emirati culture and traditions. Despite his exposure to global cultures and modernity, Sheikh Hamdan often demonstrates a strong connection to his Emirati heritage, whether through his attire, participation in traditional events, or his promotion of local customs and language. Lifestyle. While he leads a luxurious lifestyle befitting his royal status, Sheikh Hamdan is also known for his down-to-earth demeanor. He often engages with people from different walks of life, reflecting a personable and approachable nature. This aspect of his personality is especially evident in his public appearances and social media interactions. Philanthropic involvement. Beyond his official duties, he is deeply involved in humanitarian causes. He supports various charitable initiatives both within the UAE and internationally, focusing on areas such as education, health, and poverty alleviation. His philanthropic work demonstrates a commitment to using his position and resources for the greater good. Interests in arts and culture. Apart from his love for sports and adventure, Sheikh Hamdan has shown a keen interest in arts and culture. He is often seen attending cultural events and supporting the arts, emphasizing showing his appreciation for the diverse expressions of creativity. Sheikh Hamdan, also known as Fazza, is the Crown Prince of Dubai. He's not just a leader, he's also famous for many other things. Fazza loves writing poetry, and people really like his poems. He writes about love, his country, and important issues in society. He's also really into sports and adventure. Fazza loves horse riding, skydiving, and other exciting sports. This shows he's brave and likes to have fun. He uses these sports to help make Dubai known as a great place for tourism and adventure. Fazza also does a lot of charity work. He helps with education, health, and taking care of the environment. This shows he cares about making life better for people in the UAE. He's also pretty active on social media, like Instagram, where lots of people follow him. He shares pictures and stories about his work and his adventures. This makes him seem friendly and easy to relate to, even though he's royalty. Even with all this going on, Fazza always acts respectfully and keeps up the traditions of his culture. He's good at handling many different roles, as a leader, a sportsman, a poet, and someone who helps others. This mix of roles shows the energy and forward thinking of Dubai's leaders. Being famous like Sheikh Hamdan can be tough sometimes, especially when it comes to privacy. Since he's the Crown Prince of Dubai, he gets a lot of attention. This means doing normal things like eating out or shopping can be hard, because people always recognize him. He can't just go out and relax without drawing a crowd or the media noticing him. This attention doesn't just affect him. His family and friends also get noticed more because they're close to someone so famous. They have to be really careful about what they do, which can change the way they act around each other. Also, the media is always talking about him. This is good for letting people know what he's doing, but sometimes they get things wrong. Rumors and false information can spread, which can be upsetting for him and his loved ones. In today's world, with social media, this problem is even bigger. Social media is great for talking directly to people, but it can also lead to more rumors and less privacy. Sheikh Hamdan has to be careful about how he uses these platforms. He tries to share with the public, but also keep his private life safe. Privacy is really important for someone like Sheikh Hamdan, who is always in the spotlight. Here's why it's so important for him: making decisions. When he's away from everyone's eyes, Sheikh Hamdan can think more clearly. He can make better decisions without worrying about what everyone else will think. Relaxing. Just like anyone else, he needs a break from being famous. Having private time helps him rest and feel better, so he can do his job as a leader with more energy and focus. Real friendships. It's hard for famous people to know if others like them for who they are or just because they are famous. When he's in private, Sheikh Hamdan can be sure that his friendships and family relationships are real and not just because of his title. Staying safe. Being a well-known person can sometimes be risky. Keeping his personal life private helps keep him and his family safe. Cultural respect. In Sheikh Hamdan's culture, privacy is very important. Respecting his need for privacy is a way of showing respect for his culture. It's about honoring personal space and dignity. When it comes to famous people like Sheikh Hamdan, both the news and the public have a big role to play in respecting their privacy. The news reporters should be careful about what they share. They need to think about whether something is really important for people to know or if it's just being nosy. People who like Sheikh Hamdan should also remember that it's okay to be a fan, but they shouldn't try to know everything about his private life. He's famous, but he also deserves to have his own space just like everyone else. Social media makes things a bit trickier. Even though Sheikh Hamdan might post on Instagram or Twitter, this doesn't mean people should forget about his privacy. Comments and messages should be nice and shouldn't poke into his personal life. What the public chooses to read and talk about also matters a lot. If people show they prefer news that respects privacy, then the news will start to follow this too. This way, everyone can enjoy learning about Sheikh Hamdan's work and life without making him uncomfortable. Sheikh Hamdan's role as the Crown Prince of Dubai places him in a unique position where his actions and decisions have far-reaching implications. His dedication to his official responsibilities, his passion for sports and culture, and his commitment to philanthropy are all facets of his public persona that are greatly admired. However, it's important to recognize that behind this public figure is an individual who values his personal space and privacy.